yeah. Ximam the frequency. The map is bleeding in the same place again. They don't have to speak for the ground to tell the story. You call it an investigation, I call it a delay of the truth. Listen. Saturday morning in the northern market was alive. In Yobe State, the dust is rising over Jilli's head. Nigeria's here, where the silver birds arrive, dropping fire where the children and the elders alive. A strike from the sky, a sudden heavy flash, turning 100 heartbeats into memory and ash. Reports coming in from the dust and the heat, while the brass in Abuja keeps the silence in the street. They say investigate, they say we'll check the file, while the families are digging through the rubble in a pile. It's the arithmetic of the border, the logic of the city, where the path to the security leads directly to the grave. They call it counterinsurgency, I call it the design, tracing the same old shadow on the global spine. You can't protect the people by erasing the breath, or build a nation on the volume of the death. The security is the shroud. I've been decoding the secret since the colonial days, how the state uses security to justify the blaze. From the village of Odi to the shadows of the creek, the state only finds a sign when the people are too weak. When you treat the civilian like a feature of the brush, you can justify the fire and the heavy metal rush. You define the insurgent as anyone who stays and use the collateral to write the next page. It's a lopsided counterpoint, a written neglect, where the lives of the poor are the ones we don't protect. My daughter licks a plastic brick bright red on the kitchen tile. I watch the precision, the focus in a 12-year-old smile. In a world, the peace goes where it belongs. In this world, the peace is crushed to silence the songs. An investigation is just a way to let the dust settle, a way to let the memory cool like a rusted kettle. The foundation is hollow if the blood is the only sound. I see the intent in the void, I already knew. We wait for the light, while the smoke from the village is still hitting the sky. They'll call it collateral, they'll call it a mistake, but how many errors does a sovereignty make? The insurgency grows in the crater of the strike, in the heart of the child who saw what the sky looks like. You're planting the seeds of the fire, you claim to fight by treating the innocent like a target in the sight. Nigeria is a mirror for the whole world's eye. The mistake is the method, and the method is a lie. It's the arithmetic of the border, the logic of the say, where the path to the security leads directly to the grave. They call it counterinsurgency, I call it the design, tracing the same old shadow on the global spine. You can't protect the people by erasing the breath, or build a nation on the volume of the death. 100 names. The investigation is a ghost. The blood is a fact.